Giants have got the numbers. Glass, the defender, can he step one? Yes, he can!
Possibly late in my 4th year, or probably not to my 5th year, that I really cemented my spot. And I try to let a lot of the young guys now know that, certainly everyone wants to get to an AFL club, they want to be playing footy straight away, obviously, but sometimes it does take time, to find your spot. You can certainly work on your craft at waffle level and certainly improve there. So yeah, I probably didn't cement my spot until late my 4th year, possibly my 5th year.
Hooks the ball to full forward. Oh, big leap by Glass. And the defender growing with confidence in his role.
Yeah, we don't have many All-Australian defenders at the moment, and Glass is one, and the reason he's an All-Australian selected defender is because he's a great player. So it's one, excellent for us to have him down there, but his education and teaching of the young players around him will be invaluable for them. They've learned a lot without him there, and that's been a good way for them to learn as well. But now he can really teach them some of the finer details.
Oh, Glass this time over the top, takes a specky. Give it, Robert.
Darren Glass, he's an inspiration. Everything he's done, he's just so professional, and he's a heartbeat down back. So he was missed an awful lot last year, so it's just great having him back.
Goes for Franklin. Glass with him, shoulder to shoulder, well played by the Eagle leader.
I really enjoyed the captaincy. I think it's helped my football. You take that little bit of extra care with everything, being captain, and make sure you're leading by example. So I think it's helped my football.
Darren's a very, very good player. Obviously All-Australian, I think twice now, which shows his quality. But probably coming into the club from outside, just to see the way he goes about it, his preparation, he's very professional. Anyone that gets to 200 games has got to get that side of the game right. But his leadership, his voice out on the training track to help his teammates out is very impressive. He can not only battle his fight in the moment, he can still also instruct others, which is a rare quality and something that the young players should really learn from.
Darren Glass, didn't he lift? Glass. You'd have to say he took the honours against Barry Hall. Barry Hall didn't kick a goal.
Certainly that's has been the highlight of my career so far, and I think that's what you play for. So I think ultimately I probably would be a little bit unfulfilled if I never had a premiership. The biggest memory about '06 was just a real sense of relief after the grand final. I think we'd obviously played in the grand final the year before and lost it, and it was just a real determination, a real steely determination in the group just to take that extra step the next year.
The West Coast Eagles are the premiers for 2006.
It was a great day. I wish I could remember it a little clearer, a little more vividly, because it all, it seems such a long time ago now.
Frees up Glass, doesn't kick many goals. Thomas kicked this one.
For all phases of my career, I've enjoyed it, and certainly I'm enjoying this phase now where we're kind of rebuilding and we're a side coming up through the ranks again. I think with the development I've seen so far in the group this year, I think that finals is a possibility, if not this year, then next year, and I'd love to play a final, again with this side.
Well done, Glass, a hammering fist.
Oh, geez, strong by Glass. I think it's just a good contest, great courage by Darren Glass.
He goes for rough head, well played, Glass.
I always thought when I first started my career that eventually once your career is over, I could imagine moving completely away from football and doing something else. But as time has moved on, I've never felt like I've worked a day in my life. I love football; it's my passion. So I think I'll stay in the football industry somewhere, and West Coast will always be a big part of me.